All right, you guys, the date today is Friday, October 11th, and I am in Flagstaff, Arizona. I got this here hotel room because there was a big windstorm coming through with gusts over 50 miles an hour, and I decide better to get a room and wait out the wind. I'm getting on Route 66 today from Flagstaff, Arizona, all the way to Kingman. And I'll be going up from Kingman to Lake Mead. But it's going to be a long ride today, you guys. However, I am really looking forward to it because I charted this whole next leg in a way that I'm going to be off of the main highway. Surprise, surprise. And we're going to be on the old historic Route 66 as much as possible. There's a couple places I have to get on Highway 40, but for the most part, it's just going to be classic Route 66 in it all the way into Nevada.
Grandpapa had a metal plate from his time served in the war. It used to pick up radio waves that he said were from the future. As little children we would gather round, to us he was a giant. But when it came to taking medicine, the man was non-compliant. He'd tell me, wait, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that could take us to another time and place? What would you say if the burning of the engines could be powered by the smile on your face? What will you say? Will you follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me round the way? He'd laugh and say, but I'm too tired for that one today. He'd take us fishing at the local dam. We would bike down from his house, telling stories of a captain he knew from his travels to the past. The cannonballs and muskets and the weapons they used were anything but modern. So Grandpa brought grenades and proximity mines. Together they ran the ocean. He'd tell us, wait, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that could take us to another time and place? What would you say if the burning of the engines could be powered by the smile on your face? What will you say? Would you follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me round the way? He'd laugh and say, but I'm too tired for that one today. One day we went to visit, my grandpa wasn't there, but I knew he kept the plans for the rocket ship underneath his lucky chair. Gonna spend every day and night and making my life's work, to build it out to the letter and flying back to Earth. I tell him, wait, what would you say if I could build a little vessel that could take us to another time and place? What would you say? If the burning of the engines could be powered by the smile on your face? What will you say? Will you follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me round the way? He went to say, there's a different ship I gotta take.
All right, you guys, I am here on the border of Arizona and Nevada. where it is finally warm again. It is very nice. The weather here is beautiful. I'm here at Temple Bar at Lake Mead. This is a very thriving desert because the Colorado River flows right through here. It feeds like 25 million people, just Lake Mead alone. Not talking about the Colorado River, just Lake Mead, 25 million people is what they say. There's some 4 trillion gallons of water between Lake Mead and Lake Mojave. And when the Hoover Dam was built in 1936, it was the tallest dam in the world. Tourists would come from all over the place just to see it being built. And it is what created this reservoir here, which is also one of the cleanest reservoirs in America. So the combination of desert and so much water, there really is a lot of life here, even though it's very arid. So I'm happy to be here at elevation between 2,000 and 3,000 feet. It's nice and warm in the desert, but not too warm because it's October. And the terrain here is really starting to look a lot more like home, a lot more like my own place of upbringing in Southern California.